Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Victoria, and today we're going to be talking about some points on how to survive in university, basically Nigerian universities. So yeah, let's get right into it, and do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and share to your friends because I know a lot of people need this. So let's get right into it. Keep on watching because the last point is the most important point from here because I already wrote it down. So let's get right into it. The first point is spend your money wisely and have a plan. So basically, you have to know what you're going to spend your money on. Because me, I'm actually guilty of it. Like, I spend my money on rubbish. Basically food, but like snacks and stuff like that. Like, I don't even use my money to like buy important things. Like, just food, but like rubbish food. So basically, just know what you're spending your money on. Like, don't just, if you know that you can cook, why you buying food? And if you know you can't afford to buy food, why you wasting your money to buy food? Like, why? There are easy ways to do these things. You can just make stew and just know that okay, you're gonna use, I don't even know what to give you guys, but like I feel like there are a lot of ways to like save money. If you know that you always waste your money on food, then just know that okay, you're going to start cooking, just buy food stuff. I know that you're going to start cooking and actually cook. Don't starve yourself. Oh. I know, that's what I'm telling you. I know how much I would have saved if I stopped buying food. Because basically, like since last year, the money I've spent on food, you guys, I just can't say it. It can't come out of my mouth. Okay, so the second point is have smart friends. Yes, you have to have smart friends. You have to have both, you know, smart friends and like street smart friends. You can't just have just smart friends. You have to know your friends. Like, you have to know that okay, this person is for like school smart, classes and stuff like that. Me personally, I have people that I go to class with. Like, I know that okay, if I'm going to class, I know that I'm going to go to class with this person. But if I want to talk about social media and stuff like that, I know that okay, this person is not really into social media, so I can talk about social media with this other person. Do you get what I mean? So you have to just know, like, you can't just be talking about everything with everybody. Well, you can if you're lucky to find a good person like that, but then everybody's not your friend, so you have to know what you're doing. You can't, like, if you know someone is like this, then why can't you just work on your own self? Don't just force the person to change, because you can't just force everybody to change. You're not their mom. So if you know, like, your roommate, if you know your roommate is maybe she talks too much, like she doesn't know how to keep a secret, then don't tell her your secret. Simple. Like, if you know that she doesn't know how to keep a secret, then don't tell her any secret now. Just talk to her normally. You don't have to like stop talking to her or anything. I can stop talking to you, but if I don't feel like, I'll just talk to you normally. Like just normal talk. Like, okay, are you going to class? Okay, no, I'm not. Like, simple things. You don't have to tell her your secret. You don't have to tell her things about your personal life. So just know the kind of friends you have, basically. So, and just know that everybody's not your friend, because it's uni. Everybody's sneaky. Then another thing is know how to associate with people. It's still kind of like the second point. It's still kind of like the last point. Know how to associate with people. Like what I said now, if you know your roommate is like that, then just know what you should stop. And if you know that the person that you go to class with, if you know the person that you go to class with is annoying, then just know that okay, it's just for going to class. If you want to, you can stop going to class with her. It's not a do or die affair. But if you know you don't have a choice, you can go on your own. Or if you still want to go with her, you can go with her. But just know what you're doing. That's just it, basically. Just know that okay, I'll just go to class with her, but I'm not going to talk about anything. I'm not going to talk about anything, because me, I've passed through this thing. I'm talking from experience, because my own was even in secondary school, actually, not uni experience. Like, I experienced it in secondary school, because the people in my secondary school was like 6 years ago. Yeah. No, it's not up to 6 years. But I experienced that like 6 years ago, but my secondary school was like 5 years ago. So yeah. Although it's still annoying till now. But then I don't talk to them again, so I don't care. But okay. So the next point, I know that this video is just all over the place. Please accept my video because okay, so the next point is me personally, I like staying at the middle of the class. That's my point. Stay at the middle of the class. Don't stay at the back. Don't stay at the front. I don't know, you can't know. Like if you know you want to stay at the front, I'm not saying you should not. I mean, I'm just talking. Like I'm just saying what I do. You get what I feel you should do. If you just want to just be, just be calm in school and not do too much, you get. If you don't do too much, you can do too much. But me, I'm advising not to do too much, yeah. But it's your choice. So me, I stay at the middle of the class because I feel like if you stay at the back, the teachers will think you are part of the noisemakers. It's just normal. That's what they think. I'm sure you know that. They think you make noise and you're part of the noisemakers and you're part students. So it's better to just stay at the middle. Like just calculate it. Like not too forward, not too backward. Just that middle. Just stay there. No stress. If you know you don't want to answer question and you don't want to be like a bad student, they just stay at the middle. That's just the best. Because if you stay at the front, they'll start asking you questions and they will know you get. So it's just better to just stay at the middle. So yeah, that's what I do. I stay at the middle of the class so that I'll just be there. Then another point is know your style. Like if you know that you like wearing gowns to school or you are more comfortable in trousers, jeans and all, just know your style so that you stop wasting your time. Like know your style. Like if you prefer wearing gowns, just know that okay, let me get like more gowns so that it's just be easy. Like I'll just wear a gown and just go to class. Simple. But if you know you like wearing jeans and stuff like that, then you know that okay, you should get more tops to go with the jeans. It's not that you start looking for what should I wear. We ain't got no time for that. Anyways, just know your style, know what you like. Buy essential things, like buy essential outfits, just buy essentials. Basically, just buy essential things that you need. Like if you're gonna be wearing more of jeans, just know that you should get more tops. You get. If you're gonna be wearing more gowns, then just get gowns basically. So you know that okay, you're gonna just wear one gown and just go to class. So just be so simple, no stress. Yeah. Another point is manage your time. You can't just be doing things like anyhow. Me personally, I know how to plan my day. Like I don't just do things. I know that okay, tomorrow I have to do this. I write down the things I have to do. If you know, like let's say you have class by 8 a.m, 8 to 10 tomorrow, just know that okay, this night you can just know the outfit that you're going to wear to class. Just know that okay, I'm going to wear this to class, and then maybe you need to cook tomorrow, maybe you want to make stew tomorrow. Then just know that okay, you just plan that okay, I'm going to take enough money, so when I'm done with class, I just go to the school market. Because in my school, like the school market you get, so you just go to school market, buy your tomato and stuff that you need to cook your stew, and then you go back to your hostel and then you make your meal and then you eat, and then you know that okay, I want to read, and you read for like 3 hours. After reading, you can chill, you can watch a movie, you can plan any other thing. Because me personally, I plan my contents for Instagram. Yeah, follow my Instagram. So I plan what I'm going to post on Instagram, like my pictures, I edit them. Like if you're a YouTuber too, you can use that time to edit your videos or any other thing. If you have assignment, just know that okay, I'm going to do this when I'm done with school, when I'm done with class. You get. Don't just be there. Not that if you didn't plan that okay, you want to cook stew today, and then you go to class and then you now realize that oh, I want to make stew today, but you're not with enough money. Because sometimes it's just class, you won't really take your ATM. Because me, I just take, because in my school you just enter keke to class, so I just take like 200 or 500 But I always like taking my ATM sha. But then sometimes it's just too stressful. It's just class. Like I just have 2 hours class or 1 hour class, and I'll go back to my hostel. So why should I be taking my ATM? You get, so I'll just take money to just enter keke and then just go back to my hostel. So if you don't plan and know that you want to buy stew, you want to go to the market, you're not going to take enough money to go to the market, and then when you now get back to your hostel, you now have to start coming back outside just because you didn't take money. See why you need to plan. If you had planned now, you would know and you'd have bought that stew, but you didn't plan, so you starve. So so another tip is don't let things weigh you down. Like a lot of things will happen in uni, like things will happen, people would talk about you. It's just normal. Yeah, uni. People will talk about you, people will say you did things, people will say you did that, you did things that you never imagined that you could even do. They will say you did it. So just know that, basically. Just know, so that you not feel bad. You won't just be down if you just hear that you did something, they said you did something, you not be sad. Don't let things weigh you down. Just look at it, laugh, and just move on. When you, that's the thing, that's the trick. When people are trying to bring you down and you do as if you don't even care, it will pain them that you are doing as if you don't care, and they might say, oh, you're doing as if you don't care, blah 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 blah. But if you keep doing as if you don't care, later they will stop talking about you. But then when you keep responding to them, like if they say, oh, you did this, then you now start fighting with them. Oh, I didn't do it, you do that, no, you too, you now go and say what you're not supposed to say again. Then they will not bring that one, add it to your matter again and say, oh, you now did this. So there's no point. Just keep quiet. Like just like things that happen on social media, like when people post things on like blogs and say they did this, most of those celebrities just keep quiet, because if they talk now, you two, you and me watching this thing now, will be the same people that will say, oh, she even said this. But when you just keep quiet, everybody just be wondering, is it true, is it not true? Just let them keep wondering. Only if you know you want to clarify it, and then there are different ways to clarify it. You don't have to like just do it anyhow. Just know what you're doing, basically. Another tip is have different personalities. Yeah, you can't be behaving the way you behave at home because you're in school. Like you can't be behaving like in your hostel, behaving how you behave at home. You can't be doing things that you do at home because you are living with people. Like if you are staying in the hostel, in the school hostel, you live with people. You can't be behaving the way you behave outside. And then if you're a social media person, like maybe you are an influencer, or you want to be an influencer, or you're just on social media and you are known, I guess, you should know that you can't be behaving the way you behave outside school. Like even dressing, like dressing wise, you can't just be wearing things that you wear outside school, especially for people in private universities. Like obviously on Instagram, you wear those, you know what I mean, the things you wear. But in school, if you are going to a private school, you know that they don't allow this, they don't allow that. There's no point in putting yourself in trouble or just looking for trouble, or just, there's no point in stressing yourself. Just dress accordingly to what they want. If they want you to wear a gown, just wear the big gown. At least it's just for 2-3 months, and then you go back home and do your Instagram. So yeah, that's just it. Just have different personalities for different people also. Like I said before, like if you know that someone is like this, then just behave like this to the person. Do you get, like, there's life is not hard to me. Okay, so another tip is have clear skin. I know people are going to like what does that have to do with that? What does that have to do with surviving in school? But it's not basically about surviving in school. I just feel like you should have clear skin in school. Like, not in school, basically. Just as a person, I feel like you should have clear skin. Because God gave birth to you with clear skin. And I know that, yes, pimple and everything will come, acne will come. I know that's normal. But then there's a difference when you have clear skin and you still have acne. Do you know that there are people that have nice skin, but they have acne on their skin? Like, you will see it like, oh, this person's skin is nice. Like, your skin is bright. When you eat well, you drink a lot of water, you eat fruits, you will know that this person's skin is like nice. Even if the acne is there, you would know. So it's just basically about having a good skincare routine. Like you don't need to do too much, because me, I don't do too much. I use only like 3 or 4 things. That's it. I don't do too much. And my skin, I feel like my skin is okay. My skin is nice. It gets so, and I don't do too much. But there's people that they need too much. But I feel like normally you should not do too much. It's only if you're trying to treat something. Like if I had acne now, and I'm trying to treat acne, that's when I know that I can use those acne stuff that people sell, sha. But if you're not treating acne, then why should you use it? You don't need to pack everything on your face. Just maintain your skin color. You don't need to start bleaching and things like that. Like me, I only use black soap, cleanser and face cream, and I also have a mask. But I don't use a mask all the time, obviously. Then what else do I even have? Yeah, I scrub my skin. Then I have a cleanser. I use a black soap. I have a face cream. Yeah, and I have this vitamin E cream. Yeah, the head is good and I've been using it and I think it's nice. I use it at night before I go to bed. So I think it's nice. So I use that too. But then it's not like I use them all the time. Like obviously I don't mask every day. So it's just sometimes. But the things I use every day is just my soap, my cleanser, and my face cream. And sunscreen, yeah, of course, sunscreen. But I did not really use my sunscreen last year. Anyways, yeah, so the next thing is, oh, okay, I'm not done. So for skincare, I just feel like when you have nice skin, it just makes you look put together. Like you don't just look all over the place, like you look neat, just like me. I mean, look at my skin now. What are you saying? Stop playing. So I just feel like when you have nice skin, it just makes you look neat and put together, unlike when your skin is just rough. I'm not saying that it's bad, but I'm just saying that I feel like some people that have rough skin, they don't even know what is good for their skin. Like they just use anything. They just hear that, oh, this one is good, they go and use. Oh, this one. You have to know what is good for your skin. Some of you just do too much. Like seriously, like some of you just do too much. You just pack everything and be using everything. Sometimes your skin is not even bad before, but when you now start using all these things, that's when your skin will not be bad. I'm not saying they're bad, but you just have to know. Some people, all those organic skincare don't work for them. Black soap, some people don't even use it. Some people prefer using those normal soaps that they sell normally. It just depends on what works for you. And if you know that it has been working for you, then there's no point in changing it, except you just want to just try something else. But you should know that, okay, this is already working for me. Me, okay, I don't think there's anything that doesn't work for me, Sha. I can use anything. At least all the things I've tried, nothing has spoiled my skin, thank God. But like what I mean is that it's not all everybody that shea butter work for. Some people they say that shea butter makes them dark. Abi, I'm sure a lot of you have heard it that shea butter makes me dark, shea butter makes me dark. But some people it's only shea butter that they use. Some people they use black soap, some people they don't use black soap. Some people like it just depends on you. Just know that okay, I've been using this black soap now. Is it working for me? If you don't react to it, you don't have it doesn't make your skin bad and things like that, then you know that okay, it's good for my skin, it's okay, it's not making my skin bad and it's improving my skin, then you know that okay, you can keep using that. Don't need to go and now use black soap today, use and that thing tomorrow. What's the point? Why are you stressing your skin? There's no point. Just know what works for you and then know how to stop using products. If you use one product and you notice that you are having acne from it, stop it. Is it by force? Some of you that keep using it, you not be complaining, not keep using it. Why using it? Stop using it. And then eat well and drink a lot of water and mind your business. But yeah, actually, when you do that, you actually have stress. I can testify to that. I know I'm annoying you guys. Be a good student. Yes. I just feel like it's just better to be a good student. I think I've already talked about this actually. It's similar to my other points. But I feel like it's good to be a good student. Like just do what they say you should do. Like there's no point being rebellious. There are some things that you will not do, obviously. But then being a good student does not mean that oh you're one holy person. But just if you have an assignment, if they said submit this, just do it and just go and submit it. Except it's too stressful or I don't know. It's cool, but you I'm sure you get what I mean. Like just if you're supposed to do this, like people in private universities now, if you're supposed to go to church or you're supposed to go for whatever, just go for it. There's no point being a bad student. And if they say like lights out is like by 8 or 9, why are you now outside by 10? Why? See that you just like voila. Why stress yourself? Then when the school security now sees you, then you now start writing offend letter. Be how did they do it? Like why must you stress yourself? Why? I feel like there's no point. Me personally, I feel like there's no point. I don't like stress. So another point is take breaks. Anytime you're tired, you feel like you're just doing too much. And I know school is very, very annoying. School is stressful. Like school is stressful. If you're feeling too tired, you're feeling down, just take some time off. Like it can just be on a Saturday. Just make it about yourself, like self-care. Just be all about yourself. Like you can just wake up really late and then just have your bath and then eat a lot of food. That's when you can even order food because you don't want to cook, you don't want to stress yourself. Just order food, eat a lot of food, just chill. You can watch a movie, just do anything. I mean, you can just do anything if you are feeling down. Me, I do a lot of things. Like I do a lot. I get wine glasses, and then when I'm feeling sad or just feeling just there, like just me, I just get wine and I just use my wine glass just to feel bougie. You get me? Like I just do it just because obviously I'm not doing anything with it. Like I'm in school. So what am I doing with it? But then I just do it just so I can just feel nice. There's a way those kind of things make you feel. I don't know, there's just a way you feel, unlike just drinking the, let's say it's even coke, even if it's not even wine, like let's even say it's coke and then you're drinking coke from the bottle, or you put it in a wine glass and then you're sipping it and then you're just watching a movie and sipping your wine. Don't you feel better? Won't you feel better even if it's just coke? You don't have to do too much, just make yourself feel better. Take a break, feel good. Then another thing is, this is the second to the last point, your room. Me, I like when my room is really neat and arranged and nice. I don't know, I just can't survive in a scattered room, like in a dirty room that I don't know how to explain this. But then it's really hard. Actually, it was really hard for me because I was not at home. And then at home you have everything you want. Like it's you, everything is like your parents bought everything. So like don't stress about anything. You have everything you want. But then in school it's kind of hard. So that's why I just make sure where I'm staying is comfortable for me. Like that's what I was talking about, like the wine glass now, just so I can just feel good. And then my plates, maybe I can just get white plates just so I can just feel good. I can get white sheets, like just so my space will look nice and neat and arranged. You don't have to do too much. Like I always say, you don't need to do too much. Less is more. Hey guys, I feel so sleepy. But then this is my last point. The last point and the most important thing. I think I need to sit down for this. Okay, so now I'm thinking like I should have just filmed this video like this. I think this actually looks nice. What am I saying? I feel like this looks nice. Anyways, this is the last point. So, do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it? I know you want to hear it. So the last point is side hustle. Have a side hustle. Have it. Be doing something. Just do something, because life after school is not easy. I know a lot of people just say, I want to finish school, I can't wait to finish school. When you finish school, what will you do? That's when you now be thinking of what to do. You now use 2 years to think about what you do. There's no job. What will you do? You have to start knowing what you want to do. Like, know what you want to do with your life. Because it seems too bright. Because I know like a lot of us in uni are not studying what we actually like. Maybe not all of us, but some of us are not studying what we actually want to do. You get like, it's like a normal thing in Nigeria. But even if you're studying what you want to do, I feel like you always have to have a side hustle. You have to have something else that you're doing. So I feel like you guys were not really hearing what I was saying, but yeah. What I was just trying to say is life after school is very hard. It's not easy at all. It's not as easy as we think it is. It's not easy. So you have to know what you want to do. Like, what are you going to do after school? If, like I was saying, if you like sewing now, you can just be improving your skills in that area, just improving your sewing skills. Or if you like taking pictures or things like that, just start growing it. If you want to be a YouTuber, start doing something. If you want to, I don't even know, just if you want to do anything, or if you want to have a business, just think about what you like. If you like producing things, or you just like importing things, learn how to import those things. Learn how to just learn, improve your skills. You don't have to do it like at that time in school, because I know that in some private unis you can't like sell things and stuff like that. But then there are still other things that you can do. Like, if let's say you want to go into skincare now, let's just assume you want to go into skincare and you're going to a private university, maybe like Covenant, and maybe obviously they don't allow you sell things like that. I don't know how they do it there, but I'm just thinking, I feel like they don't. So if you're in that kind of school, you can just be learning how to make those skincare products, like watching videos, attending people's classes online, just things like that, just to learn how to do it, so that when you actually leave, have a plan. Okay, maybe you can save money towards it. Obviously you can save, like, okay, that's the thing. Just so if you want to own a skincare brand, you can just learn things about skincare and then save money towards it, so that when you leave school you would know how to start. You don't need to just wait till you're now done with school, then you now start thinking, oh, should I now start saving? Just save while you're in school, since you know that that's what you want to do when you leave school, while you're still looking for jobs, if you're interested in that. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some points. I hope it was not too all over the place, because for me this video was kind of chill, because I didn't really feel like making this video, but we are here already. So I hope you enjoyed it, and please like, comment, share and subscribe. Share to your friends that you know would need this, your sisters, your brothers, I don't know, your siblings. Please share it to them, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and also comment. Yeah, bye.